Hey everybody, this is Ryan. Let's go over the bridge for Blackbird. It looks like this. Blackbird fly, blackbird fly, into the night of the dark black night. Lovely chords that we've got here. And we're still doing finger picking patterns, and we're learning some cool ways to play some traditional bar chords. Let's take a look. To start with, we have the major 10th shape, but we're moving it to the F right here. So that is first finger on the 8th fret of the A, which is just going to be, the way that I find that, it's just past this dot right here, the 7th fret. And then we have the 10th fret on the B, which is just 2 frets over, and then on the B string. I like to play these chords with my pinky. You can use your ring finger if you want to. So we have this F 10th, and then we play an open G string. Then we're going to basically move in chordally down the C major scale. So we have our F 10th, then we have our E minor 10th, which is 7 on the A string, and then 8 on the B string. And again, you can use whatever finger you want. Then we're going to freeze our fingers, move down 2 frets, and to make our D minor 10th shape. And then we're going to make our major 10th shape on the C. So move down 2 frets and then make the major 10th. So that's first finger, 3rd fret on the A, and pinky on the 5th fret of the B. And then we're going to freeze our fingers and move down 2 frets to our B flat major 10th. And then you play the open G. This is just a really pretty voicing in general for a B flat. If you play it like this, maybe not the high E, but right here, that's a really nice sounding B flat. So after the B flat, then we freeze our fingers again and slide back up 2 frets to the C major 10th. And then the first bar repeats itself. So from here, we're going to slide all the way up to our 8th fret and make a major 10th shape. Basically froze our fingers and slid up there. Play the open G string. Then we slide down 1 fret and make a minor 10th shape for E minor. Freeze our fingers, slide down 2 frets again. This is D minor 10th. Play the open G. And then slide down to C, major 10th, which is 3 and 5. And then from there, we go to, again, the B flat. Freeze your fingers, slide down 2 frets, play B flat. And then in this song, we are taking the end of the verse and we're putting it at the end of the bridge, which is just amazing songwriting. So we play our 1 finger A7. I like to use my ring finger here. And then we play our 1 finger D7. Which, by the way, these 1 finger chords are super cool. And then we go to our G. So let's play all of that again, just to get it under our fingers a little bit better. So we're starting with our F 10th. Again, we look for that dot, and then we slide to the 8th fret. And then we put our pinky or our ring on the 10th fret of the B. Play the open G string. Slide down to E minor 10th, which is 7 and 8. Play the open G. Freeze our fingers, slide down 2 frets to D minor 10th. And then C major 10th, which is 3 and 5, an open G string. And then we go to the B flat, major 10th, freeze your fingers, slide down 2 frets. This makes it like a G minor 7. And then you slide up 2 frets to the C, major 10th, play the open G string. I mean, you'd be doing the finger picking pattern here, but just to get us into the practice. And then we're going to freeze our fingers, slide all the way up to the 8th fret with your first finger like this. And now we are at our F major 10th again. Open G string, slide down to the E minor 10th, that's 7 and 8. Slide down to the D minor 10th. then slide down to the C major 10th, and then slide down 2 frets again to the B flat, and then we're going to play our 1-fingered A7, our 1-fingered D7, end on the G. So this was the tutorial for the bridge for Blackbird. I will catch you all in the practice video.